jump in here and anything. I want to talk a little bit about marriage, mainly to how many of y'all want to get married that ain't married? Okay, all praise to the Most High. Y'all sisters want to be married, huh? All praises. Good, because I'm finna show you what you got to do. once you get married, you know. All right, give me 1 Corinthians 7:1. The book of 1 Corinthians 7:1. Anybody want to read about marriage, you go to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 1. We'll start at 1 and then read down in the chapter. Okay? Read that.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless.
Hold on. He says it's good for a man not to touch a woman. It's good to remain by yourself, and that way you can serve the Lord. Okay? But guess what? A lot of us can't do that, right? How many of y'all brothers want to pull that? Keep it real. No hands? Hold up. Oh, yeah, Eliot. There you go. I know we had one brother say he going to pull a Paul. Hold up, bro. Mike, you say you going to do that? All praise to the Most High, bro. You in the spirit. Read it again.
Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication.
To avoid fornication, because what's the judgment for fornication? Death, right? But to avoid fornication, read.
Let every man have his own wife.
Let every man have his own wife, read.
And let every woman have her own husband.
And every woman have her own husband. Every man have his own wife. Does it say wives? It said own wife, right? So no, we don't teach multiple marriages. I know some of y'all new people, you hear about Israelites, they be like, oh, they teach multiple marriages. Multiple wives. We don't teach multiple wives. Okay, read.
Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence.
Hold on. What that mean? Read it again.
Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence.
Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence. Brother David, what's up, Brother David? What that mean? You can stand up. Just yell it out. You can stand up, bro. You ain't got it. You can be clean with it. That's too clean right there. What were you talking about? Like some chicken? What are you talking? Clothes? What? Okay. Read that again, officer.
Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence. And likewise also the wife unto the husband.
Okay, so the husband got to render to the wife's due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. What that mean, likewise? What that mean? Anybody? What's up, Lazarus? So yeah, just like the Most High say, the husband got to do it to the wife got to do it to the husband, right? Now, is this the Lord talking? Is the Lord talking here, officer? I think it's the Lord. It ain't me talking. So is that part of the wife's job? Okay. Now, how many of y'all don't want to get up and go to work in the morning? But what I had to do, I got to get myself up and do my job, right? So can I just say, well, look, I just ain't in the mood today. What Esau gonna say? You gonna fire me, right? So look, what God say you got to do? You got to do benevolence. So look, I shouldn't be hearing about no sisters not doing no due benevolence in this joint, right? Because you know who you're going against? You're going against the Lord. You're going against the Lord. Let's read on. Verse 4.
The wife hath not power of her own body.
Oh. So the scripture said the wife ain't got power of her own body. You know what, officer? I said I was going to get some Red Bulls and some aspirin in here. And you let me forget. Come on, when you go back to the store, Red Bull and aspirin. Because what's the two complaints we hear that the sisters that don't want to do benevolence? They tired. I'm tired. What? My head hurt. Okay, you brothers, get you some ibuprofen, extra strength, and some Red Bull. Now I'm telling y'all now. Now I'm telling you, going against the Lord when you say, what term I heard? I ain't vibing with you right now. What is that in the scriptures? Read on, verse 4. Yeah, you mean you ain't vibing with me? Better get some of this Red Bull. Verse 4.
The wife hath not power of her own body.
Read that again.
The wife hath not power of her own body.
Read.
But the husband.
But the husband got power over your body, sis. All you sisters want to get married, make sure you read it, because, you be good till you get the man. And then, when the man needed, to get what you need to get, you like, we ain't vibing right now. Read.
And likewise, also the husband hath not power of his own body.
Read.
But the wife. Defraud ye not one the other.
You hear what this? So if you defraud, you going against what the Lord say, right? Am I reading that's right? So if the Lord's telling you do not defraud, but you say, no, I got a headache. You defraud now. So you going against what the Lord say. Y'all single sisters, listen to this now. Read.
Defraud ye not one the other, except it be with consent for a time.
So read on.
That ye may give yourselves to fasting and prayer.
So when you turn your husband down, the husband needs to say, what you fasting, you praying? If you say no, well, you better go get some Red Bull. Or some ibuprofen or something in this joint. Excedrin. You remember them old Excedrin commercial? The headache, Excedrin wrote all over it. You think you got to be 40 to remember that, though. But yeah, so that's the only time you're supposed to defraud one another. Do the fasting and prayer. And I know ain't none of y'all doing all that. The Lord's will you doing it, though. Read on.
And come together again, that Satan tempt you not for your incontinence.
Because what's going to happen if you start defrauding your husband? What's going to happen? What did you say? That what? That Satan tempt ye not. Because if you defraud, then Satan going to start tempting the person that's getting defrauded. You understand? And then, I'm going to tell y'all, happened not far from him. Brother was getting defrauded. He go to work. Guess what was happening at work? Women was showing him some attention. Y'all understand? Now, I ain't saying the brother was right, because he was wrong. But what happened was he was getting a lot of attention from the sisters at work. And then when he went home, he started, I think the sisters be saying tapping on the shoulder. He do that right there. And then get the cold shoulder. So guess what the brother did? The brother failed. He sure did. Satan tempted him, and guess what happened? He failed. And now they're going through all type of hell, So don't be like that. Give me Proverbs 14:1. Proverbs 14:1. I'm telling y'all, don't do that. Don't let Satan tempt your marriage. You can destroy your marriage by doing that. I don't know what you got to do to get the vibe, and I don't know. I would go to the doctor. This serious business right here. You could be putting your marriage at risk. So I would just go to the doctor and see if I can get some estrogen shots. Don't they give out estrogen shots? You don't know? Sister Cotton, you're in the medical field. Do they give women estrogen shots? They got estrogen pills, I know. Yeah, because that's what them homosexual men be taking. So maybe you go get you some estrogen pills, sis, and make you feel more like a woman. I don't know. I'm just running my mouth. Read that, bruh.
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands.
A wise woman will build her house. So if you're a wise woman, you know what the scriptures say when it comes to that. So you got to handle that business, sis. I mean, ain't like this is going to be no long-winded affair. Ain't like we talking about 3-4 hours of work right here. I know some of the brothers say they do it. That's a lie. Coming up in here with that garbage. Oh, no, you know me, bro. You know me. Woo! Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Read it again, bro.
Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands.
You can pluck your whole house down with your hands, not using them. You can pluck the whole house down. So look, that's you sisters that want to get married. That's your job. I ain't talking about the married sisters here, because I know the married sisters here, they business. But I'm talking about them sisters that want to get married, right? I know the married sisters here handling business. They don't need no Red Bull and no etc. Right? Because they know what the scriptures say. They know what the scriptures say. They not going to defraud their husbands up in here. I already know. They love, these sisters love the Lord. They going to do what it say to build her house. Because what the scriptures say, if you don't do what it say to build your house, read. Yes.
But the foolish plucketh it.
Started from the beginning, bro. I was going good.
Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands.
You hear that? You can pluck your whole house down with your hand. Give me Sirach 26. Sirach 26:13. I mean, if you, look, you need to pray to the Lord. You know, look, Lord, put that woman spirit on me, Lord. You know, because I want to delight in my husband. This is what the scriptures say the woman, a good wife supposed to be doing right here. Read that. Sirach 26:13.
Sirach chapter 26, verse 13. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband.
You hear that? A grace of a good wife delight her husband. You're going to love to get tapped on the shoulder. And if you don't love it, he won't know it. You better fool him. Read.
And her discretion will fatten his bones.
Her discretion will fatten his bones. That brother won't know nothing. He going to be like, we go to talking, brother, man, my wife good. Her discretion going to fatten his bones. Read.
A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
You hear that? And be a silent and loving woman. You know, the brother tapped the show, no problem. You silent and loving. You handling the business, right? Then you get up and go work 12 hours at work. You cook, come back home. I know it's hard on your sisters, but hey, it is what it is. You know, that's what the Lord say. Okay, read.
And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
Read.
A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace.
You hear that? A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace. Read.
And her continent mind cannot be valued.
You can't put a value on a woman like that. Read verse 16.
As the sun when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house.
So what's a good wife do? She order her house. She take care of her husband. She take care of the kids. That's the order of a good wife. Now, we in captivity sometimes. Our wives got to work. You know, they got to work because the way Esau got us in oppression, a lot of times the brothers don't make enough money to get us in a nice place, so the wife got to work. So, look, you got all of that, plus you got to work, sis. It is what it is. So if you sisters want to get married, look, that's what you got to do. Now give me Proverbs 14:12. Proverbs 14:12, last scripture. Because I know, all your life you learn in America that it's your body, you do what you want to do, you ain't got to do nothing you want to do. Okay. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
That might seem right to you. That might seem right to you. You do what you want to do. Okay, read.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
But the end of are the ways of death. So if sisters in here doing that, which I know ain't no married sisters doing that, I'm talking to the sisters that want to get married, that in the future you'll know how to conduct yourself, sis. But the ones that's already married and young that went on the cabin trip, I know they ain't doing that. Not them. Mm-mm. All right, that's all I got. You got something else?
I guess so.
Go ahead.
Let me get 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 34.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 34.
Mm-hmm.
There is a difference also between a wife and a virgin.
So there's a difference between a married woman and an unmarried woman. A virgin right there represents an unmarried woman. Read.
The unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit.
So the unmarried woman does a lot of work in the truth, right? Does a lot of things for the Most High. Read.
But she that is married careth for the things of the world.
So she that is married careth for the things of the world. What type of things of the world? Read on.
How she may please her husband.
So this married woman, her focus is cooking, cleaning, and things that she may do to please her husband. That's what a married woman's job is, okay? From there, because you spoke about delighting in the Lord. I mean, delighting in her husband, right? Watch this. Give me Judith. 12 and 14. Let's see the mindset of our foremothers. Watch this.
Judith chapter 12, verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Then said Judith unto him, Who am I now, that I should gainsay my Lord? Surely whatsoever pleaseth him, I will do speedily.
So that's the mindset of our foremothers. Whatever pleased their husbands, that what they would do speedily. You see what I'm saying? And that's what our mindsets have to be as married women. That's what our sisters' mindset have to be as married women. That word gainsay. The word gainsay means to oppose. Read it again.
Then said Judith unto him, Who am I now, that I should gainsay my Lord?
So to oppose my Lord. Read.
Surely whatsoever pleaseth him, I will do speedily.
You see that? So the mindset of our sister should be the married sister should be to please her Lord. All right? That's it.
You know what? Go to Proverbs 31. Proverbs 31. Sometimes you might have to get you a new routine. You might have to get a new routine to please your husband or your Lord, what the scriptures say. I want Proverbs 31 and 15. Proverbs 31 and 15 about the virtuous woman. Look what this sister did right here. Matter of fact, this is a woman right here telling her son, look, don't marry no woman if she ain't like this. Okay, read that.
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
She ariseth also while it is yet night.
How many sisters do that? She rise up so early, it's still night outside. You rise up early in the morning. Okay, your husband, he gonna get up. Okay, he gonna tap you on the shoulder early in the morning. And you be like, well, he gonna stop. He always getting up, waking me up. Well, guess what you need to do, sis? Well, I gotta get up and get these kids ready. Well, you know what you need to do? You need to rise up while it's yet night and go on iron the kid clothes, get the kids something ready. For all you got to do is stick it in the microwave and then lay on back down, because when he, you all pretty much know his time clock. You'll kind of know what his time clock is, but you can't make no excuses. You got to make that happen. Read it again.
She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household.
And she'll cook for her household. Read.
And a portion to her maidens.
That's all I want. So I know a lot of sisters will be like, well, I got to do this, and I got to get the kids, and the kids, I was up last night, and I get to do this, and I got to do this. But I'm going to tell you something. If you already handling that business, one day ain't going to be bad. If the kids keep you up one night, it ain't going to be bad. It's when you stop handling the business multiple times, then it becomes a problem. It gets so bad, the brother, it's not Satan creeping in. Now Satan got the brother, he all upset. Ain't no telling what can go wrong. You could be troubling your own household,
Yeah, remember, you're supposed to be that pillar of rest. You know, so that brother could not be getting what he need at home and go to work and go slap off. You know, because he pissed. He ain't relieving no stress.
Right. And you know this you know what the old saying is, you know, you sisters, you married sisters. I ain't talking about y'all married. I'm talking about the one gonna get married. I know these other sisters already doing it that's married.
Yeah.
You supposed to keep them with a full belly and an empty tank. A full belly and an empty tank. Y'all know what that mean? Full belly, empty tank. So if your husband he got one of those, but not both. You got to keep him with the both, because the brother go to work, and now you got these wicked women talking about how they emptying the tank. Brother gonna start having, you know, stuff going on in his head. You know, class on. Well, I'm talking serious business. Y'all gonna interrupt? No, I'm just messing with you. All right, well that's it, y'all.
Hey, read that Judith one more time, because there was something I left out on there. I'm sorry. Just one more time. It's on?
Say Judith 14.
Yeah, Judith 12, 14. Read it again.
The book of Judith, chapter 12, verse 14. Then said Judith unto him, who am I now, that I should gainsay my Lord?
So Judith is saying, who am I to deny or to be in opposition to my Lord? Read.
Surely, whatsoever pleaseth him, I will do speedily, and it shall be my joy unto the day of my death.
See there, that's supposed to be a married woman's joy, is to please her husband. That's supposed to be your joy unto death. Y'all understand that? All praise.
And our sisters have to learn this, because you weren't taught this in the world. So what we doing, we going back to what the scriptures say as a wife. Because in the world, the wife, I think even from Bugs Bunny, when I used to watch cartoons, Bugs Bunny wife used to come out there and raise up her skirt and had pants on. She wear the pants in the house. But the scriptures tell us the order of the marriage. So we got a part of repentance is saying you're going to live according to the scriptures. And withholding and defrauding, that's against the scriptures. It is what it is. So it's a way that it might seem right to you, but it's wrong according to the scriptures. And one thing I know about these scriptures, they true. If you defraud, Satan gonna creep in and it's gonna trouble your household. It ain't even worth it. For a few minutes or whatever you got to do, it could take down a whole lot of trouble in your household. All right? No problem.
Shalom Israel, this is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.